Well, hello there, and welcome to a brand new weird-ass game that I'm definitely going to start off. This is called Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. Laugh and the world laughs with you. And this is brought to us by, believe it or not, Capcom. And this game was sent to me by Ryu from Fire. Now, from what I've learned, I don't know what to expect out of this whole game. Yeah, if that's all there is. Well, let's see what this game has to offer that we probably are going to wonder why I'm playing this to begin with.
Phew, that was great. Nobody hits the spot like a chili dog on the way home from school.
Very well, Sonic.
You have no idea how much I missed these while I was away adventuring.
Adventuring doing what?
Hey, thanks. I know you got some ketchup on you. So how was school? I bet you secretly missed it during your month away. Can't get anything past you, Dr. Watson. So I brought up with those guys again, but boy, did that backfire. Talk about major miscalculation. What do you mean by it? And who are those guys? Is this about the school club you once or you asked the council for permission? Did something happen? You can say that only octopus summoned me and we ended up fighting and everything. You got into a fight with Octavia again? She really does have something against you, I guess. Yeah, she's probably just jealous of my stunningly good looks. Oh, she could be very competitive. Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, I guess she might resent all the things we did to each other back when we were kids. Flipping up skirts, putting frogs into each other's shoes, giving spoilers for mysteries, that kind of stuff.
Oh, stuff you can always see on the internet.
Man, we really did pick on each other constantly. It was prank or be pranked. You guys had quite the rivalry. But how did your comedy club petition turn out? You really want to know
It was all done in a flashback.
Yo, Octopus, you want to see me? How many times must I tell you? Would you please stop calling me by those ridiculous and childish names? Address me properly, as either Octavia or Miss Richmond, not by some nickname you've made up. Oh, lighten up. I used to like when I came up with nicknames for you. That was then and this is now! To think we were friends, even for a second, puts a blemish on my otherwise perfect life. Come on, you don't really mean that. Don't tell me you lost your sense of humor when you became all high and mighty. Or perhaps it's all a rebellious phase. Well, what do you want? Ladies' time is precious, you know. Perhaps it would be so, were you a lady, but your foolish expression says otherwise. About the proposal you brought before the student council this morning, can't make a heads or tails of it. Seriously, it's a request that I be allowed to form a new club, duh! CTHCC.
Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, that's what it means. And so, another harebrained idea surfaces. Even the very name is incomprehensible.
I'm guessing you never heard the school legend. Legend? What legend? You know that really popular stand-up comedy duo, the Grandmeisters? They There were students at this very school. Can you guess what they did while they were here? Yep, they were in the CTHCC. When I discovered that, I was psyched. I do remember the Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, the CTHCC. I heard those two were core of the club and fell apart when they graduated. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna resurrect the CTHCC.
Might as well just say it like that instead of double C.
And I'm gonna do it with a bang! I'll follow the Grimmeister's footsteps and I'll form the second female comedy duo to debut from the school!
It's from Capcom. You know it's not gonna work.
By the way, for the club meeting room, that little office at the side of the gym will be just fine. First things first, before the matter of meeting rooms. Your application. Club President Miley, Vice President Harriet Sinclair. Is that it? You two are the sole members of this club? You only need 2 people for a comedy duo. Duh, Octopus. It's Octavia and duh to you! Nowadays, new clubs require a minimum of 5 founding members. Got that? 5 members. Why 5? That's unfair! To keep the number of new clubs to a manageable amount. You can be an unofficial club, but you won't be eligible to receive any club funding. You know, just like YouTube. Furthermore, you can't get meeting space, among other things. Oh, how terrible.
You know, just like YouTube.
So what will you do now, Miley? No way! You have to do something. Come on, we were friends. Hey, look! How dare you? Sorry. At any rate, if you want to establish a club, you'll need to have 5 members. We'll accept new club application through April.
Really now? April?
So you have until then. I suggest you use your free time wisely. You dare to laugh? This isn't a joke. Serves you right. Very well. If this is the challenge the student council wishes, then I accept. You'll see, Octopunculus. The end of student council tyranny is at hand, and I shall be the first smiling maiden who ends it. Oh dear. This noble battle for the comedy club, Operation CTHCC, will go down in the annals of Cherry Tree Town history forever. Yes, whatever. Good luck with that. That's what happened. Still can't believe she pulled that on me so suddenly. That's just plain ruthless. But it wasn't so suddenly. Now, they always announce that rule at this time of year, but you were in and out of school adventuring. Is that right? Anyway, what's more important now is that I find 3 more people for our club. 3 more people. Our club. So I'm already a member. Have you anyone in mind yet? It isn't so much if I had anyone in mind, as if people I may have in mind are willing to be those people. I'm not sure I completely follow what you said, but I'll take that to mean no one. To make it worse, this is your last year. If you can't form your club this term, you won't have a second chance. That's just more motivation to succeed. It's like a red flag before a bull in a china shop.
Oh, dear Lord. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Glad to hear that. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what's most important, right? You bet, no matter what it is, everything is better with a smile.
I need to follow that kind of advice.
Oh, customer!
What the fuck?
Looks like the afternoon rush is starting. I'll get out of your way. But be sure to come straight back. We have to start planning our strategy. Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to view the game story? Yeah, let's look at it. How do we play this game? They display in the morning, afternoon, evening. Action that past game. Action that past time advance the game to the next day. During evening, they move play to the following day. Most actions that will pass times are marked with the green arrow at the bottom of the screen. Our objectives. The object of the game is to recruit 3 or more new club members by April 31st. Oh, I got plenty of time.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. Yeah, no problem.
Players explore various parts of town. As you talk to townspeople, you will meet potential recruits. Spending time with potential recruits increases your friendship level. Reach level 5 friendship to recruit them. Here's a chat topic from a repertoire. When spending time with people, each topic can be used once per person. Watching movies and TV, reading magazines, and so forth increases your chat skill, making it easier to raise friend levels. Thank you. Welcome, where Harriet works part-time. Right now they offer a high tea for $4. Let's go to town. Let's see. We have the Orchard Shopping Precinct, Campbell Residence. In front of the Unity Dormitory, Prosperity Shrine, Cherry Tree High School, Cherry Tree Station, Cherry Hill Park. Let's go to the clock. Oh God, that make the. Let me see. Oh no. So as we look at her expertise, she's a casual gamer, aspiring. We got a lot of repertoire. We have video games, whodunits, music, art, history, politics, cooking, pets, travel, sports, fashion, and romance. Now, this is good because she has a few skills in being a casual gamer. Casual gamer! 1 in casual gamer, 2 in whodunits, being an aspiring investigator, 1 in music, she cleans in the shower. I do that sometimes. Sports, she's a sometime jogger. Travel, she enjoys a hike. But she's clueless in everything else. Well, let's see. An announcement on the notice board reads, Port Garden grand opening March 30th.
Hey, do that thing for us, please.
Oh God, no.
It's Hero Ranger time! Power on! Hero Ranger Miley! Queen of Comedy, Lady of Laughs!
Oh God, no. No. You don't do that no more. Do not do that no more.
Aren't you a bit old to pretend to be a hero ranger? Hold on there, don't be so quick to grow up.
That's what's wrong with kids these days. They don't know what's good for them. I see how to talk to people now. This part of town is very pretty this time of year. Of year, Capcom, really. Of year! This part of town is very pretty this time of year! And is full of picnickers on the weekends. I didn't mean to leave. Shit. I meant to do this. I'm not from this town, but I'm often here on business. Seems to be becoming nicer and nicer. I can see the attraction of this place. The owner and waitress in this cafe are cute. I come here every day.
Surely you can't mean Harriet.
Nah, surely not. That's fine, but why are you calling him Shirley?
When they built the new train station, I thought the shopping precinct would go. I'm glad it's still here.
Oh, let's see, we can actually buy some stuff, so let's see. Let's buy something like this. Let's see, we got some. None of these you can't use.
Hot and steamy, brown and dreamy, your cares melted away with a cup of tea.
If that, your fatigue level drop a little. Hi there, Miley. Long time no see. Haven't seen you around recently. Where you been?
Instigating world peace. Love and peace.
Oh. Yes, I said it. That's right. Love and peace, yo. Well, let's see. Turn to the door and time will pass.
I'm back!
Something smells good. What's for dinner?
Good timing. I just finished. Want a plate? What's this? I recognize that smudge smile. Don't tell me. You made lobster thermidor crevettes with a mornay sauce? You think I make something that fancy? Hey, should be back soon too. Now there's someone who works hard. Ever consider learning from her? Hey, I wasn't exactly goofing off, if that's what you're implying. I was working my part-time jobs.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, sweeping the shrine and making jewelry. Get a real job. There's a word for people like you, you know. You're a moocher. Get out of here and wash up, okay?
As usual, a delicious dinner was had by all that night in the door.
I'm so stuffed.
She packs a
away the food. She packs away the food that way, but she never gains a pound. Yeah, reminds me of my mom. She can do that too. That stew was terrific, but there's something unusual about it I can't put my finger on. Dina put some leftover pineapple in it. That's why it was sweet but tangy. I gotta hand it to her. Dina handles leftovers like an iron chef. Oh, the choice. Her cooking even makes up for all her other bad habits. Shh, don't be about partners. Hears you say that. Do I look like I have a death wish?
Miley, you look like that chick from Fooly Cooly. Have I ever told you that?
Well, now that our stomachs are full, to the Molly K, Robin! We have strategizing to do.
Oh god, that was terrible.
So are there any people in your homeroom who haven't joined the club? You know, I'm not certain. Honestly, I don't know anyone we could recruit. Really? Man, some help you are, Harriet. But you haven't come up with anyone either. And you know lots of people. You should know 5 easy, you could convince. By this time of year, pretty much everyone's already in a club. All the people who aren't usually have reasons not to be. I suppose, but that's probably true, but I still think they're our best shot. You're right. It's worth a try. From the mouth of Harriet, oft times come gems. Let's try to recruit any new students too. Good call, they'd be the easiest. But remember how I can be. With strangers I get shy and tongue-tied. Yes, a veritable shrinking violet. Hey, what's with all the homework scattered around everywhere? I figure I should hit the books. But spring break just started!
No, really, it has.
We have more important things to do! Don't tell me you're the type who starts all your holiday assignments on the very first day.
When I was a teacher, I used to do that. Man, I hated that.
Well, yes, and you're the type to leave it all to the last minute and then panic about it. That's right, you don't appreciate the thrill of not knowing. If you can finish it in time, but you're a loss. Well, don't come crying to me at the last minute, Miley.
Hey, you still up? Think you were with all the racket?
What's up, Dina?
Forgot to tell you earlier, but a new girl's moving in tomorrow. She'll be your neighbor. Won't that be fun?
Oh, transfer student, that's awesome!
She's a sophomore, just like Harriet. So be sure you're free tomorrow.
That's why?
To help her move in, why else? I need you two to help her with stuff.
That makes sense. Alright, after all, what else is there to do on a lazy Sunday?
Sleep.
Plus, someone had to watch out for poor old Dina's bad back.
Hey, talking about me behind my back? Anyway, the new girl's arriving in the morning, so no sleeping in, got it?
Yes, Dina, good night. Talk about lucky, a transfer student. This is our chance to recruit a new club member. Yeah, just watch me put my silver tongue charm to work.
Oh my. In the evening, you can move between the Unity dorm first floor and Miley and Harriet's room. Would you like to view the tutorial? Yes. The desk. At the desk, you can do homework or call a friend. When you do homework, one homework assignment will be completed. When you call a friend, your friendship level with the person you call will increase slightly. However, you can only call a friend once your friendship is high enough to obtain their phone number. About the table. At the table, you can make jewelry or watch TV. If you make jewelry, you'll perform part-time work increasing money and fatigue levels. Choose Watch TV to view the program for the day and to increase your skill at the topic a little. And to bed. In bed, you can read a magazine or go to bed early. Read a magazine, you will read a magazine that you bought. You can read a magazine any number of times, but increase in scale will reduce from the second read. Go to bed early, your fatigue level will recover greatly. Going to bed early Capcom, what the fuck? Going to bed early is a good way to recover. You can save your game by talking to Harriet, so this is the only save point in the game, so don't forget. Let's see, I want to do some homework. You did some homework! The fuck? You completed a homework assignment for some godforsaken reason. You're doing something that doesn't make sense. Why for the brain says no, what? The next day.
Miley, there is a goal! Kinda. Well, you're up? You're witnessing the birth of a new me starting today. Really, this should be interesting. I came to let you know that the new girl's arrived. She's on her way from the station, so we should wait for her downstairs. Okay, let's go. This must be at Unity Dormitory. It's on top of a hill, so the view should be nice. You think that's her? With the glasses and tight sweater? I have no idea why you're getting so worked up about, but that must be her. Dina didn't mention that dog, though. Hey, over here! Oh, hello. No need to feel shy. Feel free to shout a big hello, everyone. Welcome to Unity Dorms. I'm Miley, and this is my lovely assistant, Harriet. Nice to meet you. See you say. No, listen, I'm just your roommate. Oh, I see. My name is Sarah Croft.
Sarah Croft, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Croft. If I had glasses, I'd be bunching up against my face right now.
My name is Sarah Croft.
I'm your new target. So we're taking pot shots at what Big has done. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm your door mate. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure all ours. Looking forward to living with you. We're roommates now, so feel free to ask us anything, okay? Oh, but no questions about our criminal operations or any personal details, like our real names. Criminal operations? I thought this was just a dorm. Really? She's such a poor girl. What, she didn't want to check? Ignore what Miley said. We'll help you move your things. Now then, let's get you settled in. Thank you.
Sarah Croft. Sarah Croft. Womb Radar.
That's last of them, right? Yes, thank you. How can I repay you? Well, indeed, cash works, but we also accept major credit cards. Miley! We're just happy to help. Anyway, you certainly have a lot of books. Sorry about that. I like to read.
Oh, she's my kind of girl. I like to read too. That's how I started becoming an author. I read a lot of books.
Hey, hold it. Don't tell me. This is your mutt? Yes, it is.
You know that pets aren't allowed in this dorm, right? Wasn't your contract.
Really? But I positive that I read every line before I signed. Well, then we have a problem. Does that mean I have to send him home? If I was him, I get scared. But what should I do? Way to make yet another girl cry, Dina. I don't want to hear it. You know I'm only stating the facts. Yeah, well, rules are meant to be broken, aren't they? Besides, wouldn't it be great having a lovable dorm mascot? What in the world are you talking about? Well, alright, as long as the dog doesn't bother any of the other students. Guess it can stay. But the instant it becomes a nuisance. It's out on the curb, understand? Thank you very much. Yeah, just take care of it, okay? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to my room to start unpacking a little. Okie dokie, we'll see you later then. By the way, dinner's here at 7 p.m. and if you aren't back by then, Dina won't dish it out. Oh, let's have a welcome party after dinner. You too, Harriet. I wouldn't miss it. Are you heading out, Miley? Come now, we have a club to build. Here we go. Alright, up and at 'em.
Well, it's this afternoon, so you know. Well, let's see. We got Prosperity Shrine. Let's see what's over at Prosperity Shrine.
Whew, what a workout. Can't believe Elise goes up and down those stone steps every day. No wonder she has thighs like Chun-Li. Oh, here's the perfect chance to make her jump. You think you're so cool, but now I get to hear you scream. Oh, hi, Miley. How do you know I was there? I sense a disturbance in the force. What? Oh, this game and its in-jokes. What? Me causing disturbance? I wasn't going to do a thing. Then why are you so jittery? Just kidding. I heard you talking to yourself at the top of the stairs. That's how I knew. And here I thought I was the one who would do the spooking around here. You've got cat's ears, I swear. I don't know about that, but I guess I also have thighs like Chun-Li. You heard that too? Maybe. But enough about me. Let me guess. You're here to beg forgiveness for something stupid again, right? It's not like that. Jeez, you make me sound like a total troublemaker. Then why are you here? To see you, of course. I hadn't seen you in a while, so I thought I'd pay a visit. Social club. And how's the club doing? Well, you know, it's still recruiting new members, though. Really. And so it begins. They say that those who seek to fill a desire face 1,000 traps to their left and 10,000 to their right.
That sounds like a Mega Man ROM hack.
But you're the driven type who succeeds and does not lose their way. So I'm curious to see how it turns out. Always with the philosophy, is there? Always with the philosophy. Is there a single proverb you don't know, Elise? But if there are traps on either side, all I had to do is charge straight ahead.
And make sure you jump over them like a Mega Man player.
But be wary of forward momentum too, as it will make it harder to change course. I'll be praying for you. Oh, before I forget, do you think you could help me tidy the shrine grounds in your spare time? Our part-time helper recently left. I could pay you a little for your time. Man, everyone's been on my case to get a job recently.
People have been getting on my case to start driving.
But who am I trying to turn down a shrine maiden in distress. What the heck, I'll do it. Besides, it'll be fun to wear the shrine uniform. Deal. As long as you do a good job, that means no slacking off.
In the afternoon, you can get part-time work cleaning the shrine. Time work, but you will receive $10 in payment past time. There's nothing very glamorous about I'll be scrubbing floors all day. Clean the shrine. You work clean the shrine. Hard at work. You did a great job and were paid $10. Could somebody do something to that dog, please?
Hey, what's everyone up to? Don't tell me the cops came and took Dino away.
You're late. We're prepping for tonight's welcome party. So quit yapping and start helping.
Who should come help out? Right, I forgot that was his name. Sorry about that.
And so, to welcome Sarah, the girls made a variety of dishes, or in some cases attempted to. It was a wild night of feasting and partying. And then all too quickly, the captain of the Nashiko showed up.
Overall. What a lively dorm. It's really fun here. Yes, it's more like being at a sleepover with friends than a dorm. So sorry I hear you're a sophomore. That means we're in the same grade. If you don't mind my asking, why are you transferring in now? Well, I heard Cherry Tree High graduates find a wide range of jobs. And I haven't really figured out what I want to do yet, so I was hoping to find a clue here. Say no more! I totally understand. You've come to our school in search of adventure, right? In a way. So tell me, I'm just checking. But if you're not sure what you want to do, you probably haven't joined any of the school clubs yet, right? And that's true. Still considering which I should join. Brilliant! I did look through the school brochure and there were some unusual ones. I mean, Knights of the Cherry Tree. The Cherry Tree Ninja Clan? Not many schools have clubs like those. I wish mine had groups like those. I was so joined on. Well, you know how brochures are. They're meant to sell you stuff, right? But we do have a cosplay club and a Silent Hill club. I mean, anyway, that's not important. Harriet and I are starting a new club this year, Sarah. Right now, we're still considering members. How about it? Care to join? Me? Oh, I don't know. What kind of club will it be? Well, it's a club for comics. We'll sit around drawing comics. I see. Well, I do love to read comics. Perhaps I'd like creating them as well. Miley, what are you doing, Mr. the poor girl? I'm sorry, but Miley means comics as comedians. Oh, so the club is more like a club for stand-up comedy. Yes, but it's okay if you're not interested. We totally understand if you don't want to deal with strange humor. What exactly is so strange about it? It's not as strange as mine. Pay her no mind, Miley's pretty famous at school for being a resident weirdo. We have a resident weirdo. Okay, we're all resident weirdos. Never mind. The RCO, full of resident weirdos. Sometimes just hanging out is tiring. Don't stress it, just enjoy your time while at school. That's what's most important. Mass, why is she a weirdo? Well, she's a high school senior, but she still gets excited about kids' cartoons, and she impersonates them in public.
Now that's not right. I could do that too. I'm only 35 and a half years old.
And what's more, she argues about them with kids. It's mortifying. You don't want the Hero Rangers. That show is a masterpiece of modern entertainment. Yeah, until Megaforce showed up and everything just went to hell in a handbasket. Goddamn Power Rangers. Haven't been the same since Megaforce. I'm just letting our new doormate know who she's living next door to. Don't mind, do you? When you're making me look bad? Yeah, come on, whose side are you on? We agreed to get her to join, and all you had to do was play along and... Objection! Objection! We should respect Sarah's opinions first and foremost. Sport. It was just a tiny white lie. Not a felony, Prosecutor Sinclair. Now then, Sarah Croft! Write your name on this club application. That's going too far, Miley. Sorry, you don't have to do what Miley says. Watch out, she has her sights on you. Yeah, she has her sights set on her like it was Afterburner 3. I mean, Afterburner Climax. Thank you. And with that, Sarah became a target for recruitment. So, on this day of all the craziness that just happened, I think now's a good time to say, dump it down. And with that, in the next part, we shall continue with more Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, otherwise known as CTHCC. So stay tuned for the next part.